Caveman, how you guys doing? Happy Easter Sunday to everybody. Me and my wife are getting ready to go to bed right now, but I want to tell you guys a little story what happened today on good old Easter. Well, I was a hero of the day again, folks. I'll tell you what happened. Let me get comfortable on this one. Okay, we were at the lake today at Guadalupe River, and we were at the boat. You know, their father and son they were flying a drone, and got caught up in this tree about 60 feet high. This big old huge. I don't know what kind of oak tree or something. Man, it was so high up there, and they're throwing these log things up there, and they couldn't get up there because and it had this basketball, and they were trying all more, and they couldn't get it. I was like, oh man, and they're going, and they had the boat because they were going to go boating today. I was like, all right, you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna take some wax at it, and I'll see if I can get the thing down for you. And they were like skeptical because he threw his arm out throwing it, and then he really tried, and man, he was hitting it and everything, and that thing was stuck up in a tree up in a little V spot. Like the three propellers of the drone I wish I could YouTube this one, man. I mean, my wife, she was watching me all day. Huh, Cheryl? And I was like, man, I'm gonna get this drone out. Last thing I do, I'm gonna be the hero. I'm gonna do it. So I had this little piece of wood, a little piece of oak. It was about a foot long, little piece of oak sticks. You know, them sticks, like pretty heavy, kind of green still. And I was like, and I kept throwing them up there. I mean, it took me like literally 100. My arms are so sore. I mean, from throwing that sticks all day. I mean, it took me like 100 tries. I mean, literally. And like on the 80th try, about the 98th try, because I was throwing it all morning, just missing it, grabbing it, missing it. I was like, man, trying to dial it in, getting frustrated. I was like, oh man, never gave up though. Just like, fuck, I'm gonna get this thing out for his father and son, for the drone. I'm gonna get the drone back. And I was like, damn, man, I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this one for them. And so I kept throwing the sticks up there, bam. And on about the 98th try, I fucking hit it. Excuse me for my language. I threw it up there and I hit the drone, knocked it out of the V part because it was stuck. I loosened it up so it's like dangling now. I'm like, oh yeah. There's people with the kayak. They came up and some boaters and stuff like that. There's a boat ramp that everybody's just unloading the boat. Father and son's gone. They're on the fishing trip. I said, man. So it was like, man, I didn't give up on that drone. I was just like, I'm not gonna give up on that thing, man. I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it down. And I was like, you guys should, because they left. And I was like, you guys should go get a pole saw and just pole saw the branch. But that was high up there. I mean, they were like, oh my god, that sucker was like 60 or 70 feet up there. I'm like, oh man. I mean, it was like an act of miracle. I was like, man, jeez, it was one of them situations where it's like, oh shit. I'm sorry, but yeah, I was like, oh man, this is not good at all. And so I kept throwing it up there, and I was like, man, my arms they were hurting, man, like almost out of socket. I mean, it was like, oh man. And so I was dialing it in, boom. I mean, some shots I would like tap on it. I'd hit it. I was like, but the 98 try, bam! I hit it and knocked it right out of the thing. It was like, in the 99th try, I was like, I threw it up there, and all three sticks missed. I was like, dang! And like on the 100th try, I threw the stick up there, bam! It knocked the drone down, bam! And it fell on the ground. I was like, yeah! The people in the background were like, yeah! He did it! He got the drone down off the ranch. I was like, yeah! I was like, I did it! Yeah! It was a YouTube moment, man. Just booyah! Hero does it again, man. Chalk went up for the Dave Man and Caveman. That's 2. 2 for Caveman, them 0. I got it. Did it. I didn't give up, folks. That's what I don't do. But yeah, it was, it was gratifying for me. And the father and son, they couldn't believe it. They came back from the boat, and they were like, they didn't see the drone, because I had a drone in the back of their truck, and I was like, on the back of the thing. I was like, hey, Pop, I got your drone down. And he's like, what? Impossible. He's like, him and his son is like, they're looking at me like, what? You did what? That drone, you could knock that drone down? I could not, no way. They were like, no way. How in the hell did you do that? I was like, man, I just never gave up. I just kept dialing in up there, and it took me about 100 tries. Literally. But I finally got it, and I got your drone down for you guys, and God bless you. Happy Easter to you guys, and, and they were happy, and they left, and they came back, folks, and they bought me and my wife some food. I was like, God bless you guys, thank you, man. It was like, they have a cute dog. It was a Australian, one of the blue-eyed dogs, man. I loving that dog, man. I was feeding that dog some raviolis and everything I had, and I was just loving that dog. I was a beautiful little puppy. I've always wished I had me a little Australian husky, little whip dog, huh, Cheryl? It was beautiful, and yeah, so it's like I was the hero of the day again. I was like, they could not believe this. This was like huge. I wish I would have got this on YouTube, man. You guys would have tripped out on this one. This was icing of the cake, man. This is like icing the cake, literally. So yeah, chalk went up for Caveman, Dave Man the Caveman. Yep. Good night, honey bun. We had a good day today. Yeah. I love you, sweetheart.
You know about chocolate bunnies.
Yeah, happy Easter to you, sweetheart. Yeah. So me and my wife have been trying everything. It's been really tough, you guys. Life is not easy, especially when you got 1,000 people against you, or some people like me. Man, it's hard, man. Golly, man. Rolling with the punches. It's not easy being homeless, let me tell you. But, I just thank Jesus, and, I'm powerless. I just let go and let God. It's all I can do. Just have to pray about it. And, yeah, I really thank all you people, all you YouTubers. You guys would enjoy this one. This was the icing of the cake, let me tell you. So yeah, I want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving, and watch my videos. I wish I would have got this on YouTube, you guys. You guys would have been excited, but I was like, I couldn't YouTube it because my wife, she was exhausted. She was laying down, and I was just throwing the stick up at the tree all day. Trying to knock this drone out of this tree. And I got the drone out of the tree, and I'm like, I did my thing. So, happy Easter, everybody, and I got her done. Alright, guys, have a good, happy Easter and happy holidays to you from Dave Man the Caveman, signing out.